unit 3, and this is a new unit. Open with me, please, page 199. 199.
Connection book.
Yes, literature. I will share with you my presentation. Can you see it, girls?
Yes.
Okay. The essential question, as we know that for each unit we have an essential question. What we can call it the theme of the whole unit? Is the land of opportunity simply the land of opportunists? Okay. I wrote it wrong, girls. It's not opportunities, it's opportunities. 199.
Miss, opportunists are people that gives opportunity.
Yes, dear?
Opportunists is someone that gives an opportunity.
I will tell you. But before, let's say, what is the land of opportunity? Listen, girls. People, let me, before we, so you can see me while, when Christopher Columbus discovered the United States was a new land. Okay, the continent of the United States. He went back to Europe. Europe at that time lived a dark life. Okay, people were poor. Of course, there were rich people, but they were very rich people and very poor people. The distinction in society. And then Christopher Columbus told them that there is a new land. Europe is small. Europe is divided into like all of these countries. It's small, and if you go to one train can pass Europe. One train can pass through Europe, as you know. So Europe is small. So when he told them about United States, he told them that this is the land of opportunity. People started to leave Europe, okay, and go to United States where they can have free land. What is free land? It is a land with no one lives on. It's free. Only, of course, the Indian, and then they killed the Indians and this, the old Indians. But this is a land that no one owns. In England, people, especially the immigrants of England, because there were the majority of immigrants to United States, they didn't have houses, they didn't have farms, they didn't have their own properties. But when you go to United States, you can take this land and say, this land is mine. There is no government to tell you not to take it. Yes, dear.
Miss, are you sharing?
No.
No, your page
No.
is frozen. And
No, I'm not sharing because I want you to see my explanation. When you go to when you go to United States, you say this land is mine. The government will not say no because there is no government. So immigrants from Europe travel to United States and they settle there. But United States was not united. It was not a country. It was a land. A land. So they called it the land of opportunity. Why? Because if you are poor in Europe, you can be rich in America. Why? In this land, why? Because in Europe, in England, you cannot have your own house. You don't have money. You don't have, and at that time, they depend on farming in order to get money. So they travel to this new land, the land of opportunities. So even the newspaper, everything was written on it. The land of opportunities, the land of dreams. You can go travel to America. There is a movie for Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman about how they immigrated from Britain from England to America, and how he got his land. They used to make a competition, like a racing. You ride a horse, he rides, and other people were running. And when you reach a place and you put your flag, this land is yours. You don't pay money, you don't do anything. Just this land is mine. So if you don't have any property in your country, you travel to this country, you have a land for your own. You can planted, then get the harvest and get money out of it. You can build a small house. No one would have said anything to you. So this was a land of opportunities. Some of those who immigrated there, they immigrated late, so they couldn't have the chance to have their own land, to build their own houses. So it also was not the land of opportunity in the same time. So the theme message, or the main important question, is the land for opportunities, is the land of opportunities a land for opportunists? What is opportunity and what is opportunists? Opportunity is the chance itself. Opportunities, the one who can take advantage of the chance, who can take advantage of the opportunity, who is smart and can take advantage of the situation. I might be in the same situation of someone next standing to me, and both of us want the same thing, but I cannot catch it and he can catch it. He is an opportunist, a person who can catch or seize the moment of opportunity. You understand this question?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we share. Here is it. Is the land of opportunity. Okay, so we agreed that United States is the land of opportunity. But is it the land for opportunity to opportunists only, or for everyone? So if we think
Only opportunities.
So let's think in our lives. You know Oprah Winfrey, of course, right? What does she say, Huda? Read it.
I believe luck is the preparation meeting opportunity. If you hadn't been prepared when the opportunity came along, you wouldn't have been lucky.
As simple as that. Yes. Luck is preparation meeting opportunity. How can you say this person is lucky? He got promoted in his work. But calm down. Let's think how he reached this work in the first place. I can get it. Listen, if I get a scholarship from Harvard, okay, I got a school. Oh, how lucky I am! So I am lucky because I got a scholarship from Harvard. So people will envy me. She's so lucky. But calm down. I studied hard in order to prepare myself for college. So I got the scholarship from Harvard. So I prepared myself. When I was prepared, the opportunity came to me. So opportunities do not come to people who are not prepared. You agree or not?
Yes.
So tell me, Linda, do you agree or not? Why or why not?
Yes, miss.
You agree or you do not agree with this, and why or why not?
With this quote?
Yes.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, why?
Because you work hard to get this opportunity. And you don't get it by chance.
Yes, so we don't get it by chance. Okay. Girls, is Aya Hisham here, or she has left? Because she has said to me before that she was
She left the school.
She left. Oh, okay. She left Saudi Arabia or only school?
I don't know.
Saudi Arabia. She went to Australia.
So she has traveled. She changed her WhatsApp number?
No.
Okay, I'll try to send her to say
But
goodbye.
I guess she will change it soon.
Okay, so I'll send her. If I couldn't catch her, you tell her that I'm saying to her good luck and goodbye.
Okay.
Okay. So we again discussed the same point. Nancy. Nancy?
Yes.
Hi, Nancy. Do you agree or do you not agree with this? What do you think of this quote by Oprah Winfrey?
Not I don't. It's like somewhat in between
How?
because you can like it's not having an opportunity is not. I don't think it has to be with. I mean, of course you're gonna be lucky, but it's. I don't think it has to be. It has everything to do with luck.
Yes, so this is what she says, by the way. She says that I believe luck is preparation, meeting opportunity. And you prepare yourself, and when you prepare yourself, you will get the opportunity.
But no, it's not always. The opportunity can come to you when you're not prepared.
And then you would be able to take it?
You can be able to take it, yes.
Yeah, yes. Okay. Okay. So we move to the second part. He asks you a very important question. Which group of people, if any, do you believe tend to be opportunists, people who take advantage? Those who look to advance at the expense of others. Why? Give examples of specific opportunities from the group you selected. So here are the possible groups: advertising executives, politicians, money managers, financial advisors, bankers, movie executive, people living in poverty, and thieves. Which group is the group that tend to be more opportunists than other? How? I want you to think for a minute, and then I will ask you. Think. Okay. What is the most group you feel that they are more opportunists? Who can tell me? Who wants to share?
Politicians?
Dima, you want to share?
Yes.
Politicians. Why?
Because they have many privilege. They could take the opportunity so easily.
Yes, yes. So they tend to be more opportunists. They take advance of others. Okay, who else?
But it can be more than one group in the ones listed.
Tell me one.
It is also people living in poverty, right? People living in poverty.
What, Yod?
They can also be opportunists.
But they don't have it as much as people with higher ranking.
Yes, Nirvana?
I'm Nancy.
Or Nancy. So which group, you Nancy? You are with?
I think like bankers and financial advisors.
Yes, bankers,
yes. Money.
Why would the bankers be more opportunists?
Wait, no, not bankers, financial advisors. Because they work with money.
But yeah, I understand. Bankers also work with money. Yani banker is not supposed to be the only one who gives you money, but bankers are those who give you loans in the time of depression and the financial depression as happened in the United States.
But bankers, they're more of like employed in a bank, like
But no, he means those who own the bank, bankers.
Oh yeah, they definitely have opportunity.
They definitely have, yes. They take advantage of people who are in troubles or are in troubles. I will give you 10,000 and you pay them back 20,000.
Yeah, interest.
Yes. Who else?
Miss, I believe everyone can have an opportunity.
He wants to say that who is the group that is willing to take the opportunities above everything. Against all rule.
Yes, maybe if they have an opportunity, I guess they will take it.
Yes, in the time, for example, in the time of revolution, in the time of lack of...
Miss Thieves would.
in the time of chaos in a country, if a case happens in any country, he will take the chance to the thieves. Yes.
Thieves. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. He says to you that here on page 199, Lujain, please can you read from the PowerPoint? Lujain, are you here? Lujain is not here. Ahad? Serene?
Miss,
Where are you, grade 11?
Jane is saying that she's here, but her mic isn't working.
طب Serene? Ahad?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Ahad. Read ya Ahad, the presentation in front of you.
The second paragraph of the United States Declaration of Independence starts as follows. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that
Unalienable rights.
that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Those words have helped define the American dream, the idea that all are free to pursue comfort and even wealth in a land of what seemed at one point almost limitless opportunity. Expensive land, rich sources, industrialization, and the jokes it brought, all of these encouraged immigrants from many nations to come to the United States to take advantage of its opportunity.
Yes, so after the United States became a country and it gained its independence, and they write the first constitution. The second paragraph is the constitution or declaration of independence. Yani it is a state. The United States is a country of the United States. They wrote the Declaration of Independence. Independence of what, teacher? Independence of Europe. Because as I told you, United States was a land. When they stayed there, there was no government, so they were following Europe, England. So they said no, we want to have our own country. So they wrote the Declaration of Independence. It's written that all men are created equal. They are endowed by their Creator, God, with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, pursuit of happiness. These are the three rights for a man. So these words help to draw the image of the American dream. Travel to America. In America, you are free. You can be wealthy in a minute. You can pursue comfort and even wealth. You can do whatever you want in the United States. And the time I was in college, the boys who were with me at college in summer, they used to travel to the United States to work there, and they come back with money in the 3 months of summer. They work, of course, because they didn't have a graduate certificate yet. They were still students in college, so they were not allowed, of course, to have good jobs. So they used to work in a shop, in a restaurant, like this, these jobs to have money, and they come.
Yes.
Yeah, to continue their studies. So United States for them was the American dream. If you go to United States, you can live the life that no one lives. It's America. So this established and defined the American dream. But through the whole year, girls, and with what we've studied, the slavery, the discrimination, the units that we took, even women, how they took their rights. So is really America is the land of opportunities, the land of dreams?
Miss, no, I think Miss, it was only a period. Like Egypt, like it's only a small period. It was like America was a very great thing, but even now, I don't think America is great enough. يعني مثل قبل. يعني I don't think now also America is that great.
Yeah.
يعني when we were young, Miss, we were like America, oh my God, like that. But when we grow up and see everything, يعني clearly, it's not that يعني huge, amazing thing, you know. It's just a
Yes.
country, and it has only also a lot of bad things.
Yes. So it's not the shaped American dream, right? Not it
Yes.
was shaped.
Yes.
So he says that in America you have limitless opportunity, expensive land, rich resources, industrialization, and jobs, and everything. You can go there and find it. But actually, what happened is when people traveled there, they found none. They didn't find anything from the American dream. Okay, there was a movie like 20 years ago. It got an Oscar. It was called American Beauty. I was young at that age. I couldn't understand, yani, why would this movie take an Oscar? It's not that good, yani. It's full of yani, I didn't like the movie at all. But then I understood that he was presenting the other side of the American dream. So American Beauty was not the beauty of America. He was presenting the other side of the American beauty. It was not pretty at all. And this movie got an Oscar like 15 years ago or 20 years ago, as I remember. Okay, so we go. We continue reading. Let's see who's here to pick another one.
Yes, can
Ghala.
I?
Oh, okay, please, yeah. Who?
Judy.
Judy, يلا يا Judy. I didn't hear your voice since. Yes, Judy. read حبيبتي.
From
Here
here?
is it. They also.
They also encouraged people within the United States to move from Rian to Rian following opportunity. However, opportunity had a dark side. Settlers spreading westward over the expansive lands following their own opportunity became opportunists, taking land and opportunity away from Native Americans. Industrialists became opportunists as they used immigrants as a source of cheap labor.
So let's stop here for a moment. What happened? When people immigrated from Europe to there, go and have the land you want. You can do whatever you want. Opportunity had a dark side. What was this dark side? The settlers, those people who spread in United States, it was not United States at that time, expensive lands, following their own opportunity, they became opportunists. How they became opportunists? They started to take advantage of others. So what opportunists make to them, to the Native Americans, remember? The Indians?
Yes, they took them as slaves.
They killed them. They spread diseases among them. They had the treatment for the diseases, the molasses for the diseases, and they didn't give them. Okay? They, as they can say, they cut the roots of Native Americans so they can take the lands. So they have been transferred into opportunists, those who take advantage of others. Okay? Industrialists, yani, after the United States became United States and they started to establish factories and trains, cars, they became opportunists also, as they use immigrants as a source of cheap labor. Those who immigrated at the beginning, and of course those who immigrated at the beginning, they had money to bribe other, to, yani, you know, everything walks or goes or works with money. Okay, so those who came, the late immigrants, they came, they found no land. There is no land. What can we do? We cannot go back to Europe. So they worked as a cheap labor in factories. This was a dark age in America. Continue, Judy.
The booming 1920s opportunities seemed limitless for many Americans, with thriving businesses and low unemployment. But following the stock market crash of 1929, bank closures, shuttered businesses, and the devastation of the Dust Bowl, the land of opportunity sank into the Great Depression.
Yes, remember 1920s, and we said the Roaring 20s, and people after World War One, they wanted to live their lives, so they left the suburbs and they went to the countries and they established a new life. As we watched in Great Gatsby, they wanted to live their lives in this. So opportunities seemed limitless. We can do whatever we want. They stayed like this. Okay, in a thriving business, you can establish the business you want. You can live, you can build a factory, you can do whatever you want. But then, and they started to make the stock market. You know, stock market, if you take it in statistics or something. And then they started to crash. A crash happened in 1929. What is it? If I have my own business, I lost my money. So people started to lose their jobs. Okay. So the bank closed, okay, the business broke, and then happened the devastation. It's called like this, devastation of Dust Bowl, the land of opportunity. What happened to America? It fell into a Great Depression. Why? After a thriving period, it comes a Great Depression. And in 1929 happened the Great Depression of the United States. People were homeless, jobless, moneyless, businessless, everything less. Okay? We go for a 5 minutes break and we meet after 5 minutes. Okay?
Okay, bye.
Bye. Don't be late, girls. Okay?
Bye.
Okay.